so it looks fun.
Ooh. I'll sit right here.
Oh, that'll work.
Here, we can just turn it just a hair so they can.
There we go.
Yeah. Well, it's only two of us. We're
Oh, it's already going?
Yeah. I don't have. I need to get the remote. We can.
Oh, yeah. Voice activated?
No, that probably costs more money.
Probably.
But we're in Studio Cognito. I did think about maybe just doing them up here every Thursday, just to
Well, why wouldn't we?
use it.
Why are we at the house anyway?
Kids are there, trying not to sleep.
Fair enough.
So, I thought, I don't know, might be different. Do it up here. It's Margarita Day, so
We did it at the bar once. We did it at my house once.
yeah, do it here. You know, we're gonna do one from the cab to the pickup.
You gotta do like a party bus kind of thing. That'd be fun.
Yeah, from the cab to the pickup.
Or whatever. Somebody driving and,
Yeah,
well, Ed don't, is he still not drinking?
he's still not drinking.
Well, good for him.
Get him some zeros and.
Yep.
But
Oh, Rachel, these are the cups I neglected to send you. Get your thing. From our local grocery store.
I did watch all the TikToks you sent today.
Yeah.
That she sent. She was right on there. She probably had 36 of them sent. So we got caught up on that today a little bit. Last week the iPad was being iPad-ish, I guess. You know, didn't want to work.
That time of the month?
Yeah. She's definitely temperamental.
It happens.
So, but you know, it is what it is. So, how was the week?
Fucking boring. I only worked 2 days this weekend. It was a long week.
What did you accomplish on your days off?
Fuck all. There's the cabinet under the TV. I put some shelves in it so I can get all the video games in there. They're all in there. I just gotta hook them up.
Nice.
That's about it. I got the door switched over from. I took Jack's crusty door and put it on mine to see if the door was actually the problem. It's the door.
Yeah.
It only catches at the top. The bottom and the doorknob fit into the jamb, but then the top of the jamb
Is off.
catches the door catches the jamb. So
Need to shim it.
yeah, I either need to take a shim out of the top or shim the bottom up more.
Yeah.
But I think the door is kind of
Got one of them lazy eyes.
a little crooked. Yeah. Which means if I get it right, I can take that other fucking door back to the Home Depots
Yeah.
or the Lowe's or whichever one I bought it from, and that's $75.
I can't believe you paid $75 for a door.
It didn't even have the hinges.
Oh yeah, they don't
North
sell them. They don't.
I couldn't believe it.
They don't sell them like that no more, unless you buy the whole door, frame and all.
Well, yeah, well, pre-hung is not pre-hung because then you got to hang it after the fact.
No, it's hung. You just fucking slide it in the hole and shim it. Screw it in. 2 Uggadugs.
Yeah, that's it. No more.
No more fucking throw it off whack.
Well, now the screws I have are
Uggadugs?
big, fatty heads.
Oh yeah.
So I'm sure that's and the
You got a countersink thin ones.
there. Well,
There's tricks.
there's the heads are way bigger than the hinge holes.
Ooh.
If they're not just spinning already. But
Well, I'm gonna tell you, I found out at the Home Depot that parking lot is more than just a porta potty.
really,
Yeah, you can also do truck maintenance there.
really,
I changed my calipers, rotors and pads and greased my truck in the parking lot.
And they didn't say shit.
No, one of them stopped and asked if they could buy me a Sonic drink because they looked tired and hot.
Yeah, you can.
Yes, most certainly.
Yeah.
Most
We'll
certainly.
take an ocean water, God damn it.
Ooh, I got a limeade with easy ice.
Yeah. Whatever
With a
floats your boat.
splash of peach.
Peach bean.
Because I love a peach.
You need a peach for hours, but that Jim Beam peach is pretty goddamn good.
I could eat on it for an hour or two, too.
Speaking of.
And, so, I mean, I made that video, like, I went in there one day this week and 15 of the employees knew me by my first name.
At the Home Depot?
Yeah.
Well, you might be there a couple times a week.
And so I was just kind of like, huh. But, you know, it's good when we have a good rapport now. They understand that if I'm in line, I get to cut everybody.
So you're like the Make-A-Wish guy at the Home Depot.
I bought the fucking Fast Pass, bitches.
Yeah.
And I also watched a trailer almost get stolen off of another truck.
Really? Is there a good lock for that, or
No.
there's just no?
No, they all break with a fucking hammer. I mean, a drill. I mean, Jesus. I haven't found a padlock yet that's tough. I mean,
Right.
I broke a master lock with just two hammers. I went, hit the sides of it, and it fucking opened.
Well, that's how you know it's.
Quality.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they weren't cheap.
Well,
Even when we buy the commercial ones.
you
But
get reimbursed for that?
oh no, I just take them back.
Your lock sucks.
No, I'm just that guy. Like, I mean, like I may or may not have bought a couple of tools, and I know I put them through a job they weren't supposed to do, so I just went and bought the exact same damn thing, and then I turned in the broken one, got my money back. I mean, fuck you, DeWalt. You don't want to offer a goddamn lifetime warranty no more? Go
Yeah.
suck a dick. I'll turn in your fucking broken shit fucking 4 times a week. I don't give a fuck.
Fuck them.
That one guy's all like, God dang, how much? Because I'm always buying shit, right? Like tools or whatnot.
Is Craftsman still around anymore?
I don't see him anymore.
No.
I know where there's a bunch of Craftsman battery powered tools though.
No.
Yeah, it's our next gig in Great Bend. So
I just remember their tools were always lifetime guarantee.
they still are. If you find like a screwdriver or something, you can call the Craftsman and they'll send you a new one.
Well, shit.
Yep. I know where a whole toolbox full of Craftsman tools is. I'm just gonna call and get me a duplicate set.
Right.
So I don't even think you have to send it in anymore. I think they just send you one.
Really?
Yeah. I'm pretty hard on tools.
Well,
So
what do we got?
this is from one of our listeners. He
Blackberry.
told us we had to try her on the show.
Are we gonna make the blackberry lemonade
Fuck
or the blackberry tea,
no.
or just blackberry? Huh?
Yeah, just blackberry.
Oh, the bag's kind of cool. Look at
I
that.
do like the bag.
That is kind of cool.
So we'll see.
Purple stitch on there.
Yeah,
Did you get her open?
I think so. Too fucking fat to put that away.
You ever have a blanket made out of them Crown Royal bags?
I have enough to make a blanket,
No.
but I want a certain design. So, here you go. Give yourself a snort. I mean, you only got the herpes, right? Or gonorrhea, or what? What do you
Well,
got this week?
I got the herpes, but it's not the mouth kind, so you're all right.
Oh, okay. All right. I mean, she's got a blackberry.
It don't. It smelled pretty good.
I mean, it don't disappoint on smell if you're looking
No.
for blackberry. I mean, I can smell it good right now. I
Yeah.
mean,
Me too.
so
Well, that ain't bad at all.
I mean,
That ain't bad at all.
my only thought is, it's not horrible.
It's not. It's no apple, but
It's
good.
not their best one, but on a hot summer day,
Oh yeah.
sitting in a hammock with our listeners fanning us with leaves.
Oh, that'd be good with tea. Ooh.
I mean, it's not. I'm not gonna just say, "Oh, it's fucking terrible," like the salted caramel one was.
I don't know if I tried that one.
No,
That'd be good with lemonade. That'd be good with.
I mean, it's
That'd be goddamn good.
man.
Mm-hmm.
We might as well have another one.
Well, I'm gonna.
I mean, so I hope my reaction was the same that you got in your store.
Good stuff.
Now, I don't know what one of those bottles run. I didn't look at the price. He didn't. I mean, he just had it sitting there for me. Now they say if you mix
Smooth.
this in rum chata,
Okay.
tastes like a blueberry
Pie?
muffin
Ooh.
or cobbler or whatever in the hell that is.
Oh yeah.
So that intrigues my interest a little bit. I mean,
Fuck, is there a rhubarb?
Mm.
Something? We could make a pie.
yeah, we could. But I mean, I don't know. It's not going to be my go-to. I mean, it would never be my go-to. My go-to Crown is Crown Reserve. That is my.
That's good. Is that a lower proof than the other ones? Than regular Old Crown?
I think they're all right about the same. I mean, it's 70 proof, 35%.
It just doesn't have the burn that
Yeah, I don't have the.
Old Crown does.
Well, let's look at this bottle right
Oh,
here.
there you go.
This is 40. So yeah, this is a little stouter than that.
Well, 80 compared to 70.
So I mean, yeah, you're gonna lose a little proof adding the fruit,
Well, yeah.
but it's not horrible. I mean,
No, it's not. That's all it takes to make it drinkable. Because I like that. I'd rather have that than the other Crown.
the other stuff.
Yeah.
See, I could drink the reserve all day and all night.
Well, is it smoother than?
Oh, it's smoother and it's more proof,
No.
but it's the way it's aged.
Mm.
It is. I wouldn't do a lot for a Klondike bar.
But for a bottle of Reserve,
I'd let you see my hairy A cup.
would you lay on top of the sunroof with the sunroof open and
Oh yeah.
let some chick
Oh yeah.
treat it like the hamster?
Oh yeah. All day long. I mean, it is what it is at that point. So,
I'm thinking that's a lot of work to crawl up on top of the vehicle. Let your wing dang doodle hang down through the sunroof.
yeah. Yeah. I mean, mine's not going to hang very far, so I mean, it's
That's
going to be
what
real
I'm saying.
awkward for them. They're going to be like, my neck hurts. I'm definitely not doing it in like a Tahoe or something
Oh, no.
with a cab on it. It's going to have to be on like a little bitty Saturn or
Yeah.
something smaller, you know, like a fucking Miata.
Something with more like a.
And she's going to have to be over 5 foot Ford.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I don't.
Like one of those fabric roof deals. Not even sunroof.
Yeah, just a convertible. I'll just lay down.
Yeah.
Oh shit. But you know, it is what it is. Some point.
I was standing with my lead at work and somebody was talking shit. And I said, you know what? If my dick wasn't only that big, I'd pull it out and slap you in the fucking face with it. He said, what the fuck did you say?
HR.
And I said, if my dick wasn't, wait, that, I'd pull it out right now and hit you in the fucking face with it.
And you'd like it.
Jesus Christ, you're fucking crazy.
Yeah.
No, I just have no filter.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah. I didn't get a participation award when I was growing up.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Pretty much. Only winners get pizza and orange pop.
Ooh, yeah. That's very true. And that gold medal. I'm gonna bite that baby.
Oh, that's fucking chocolate, son of a bitch.
Damn.
Got a chocolate strawberry shortcake at the fucking grocery store today. Down there got some fried chicken. What a good supper.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I'm having a margarita.
Beer and Bloody Mary mix.
Man. I didn't have breakfast.
No breakfast.
Oh, I did have a slice of pizza from Quick Trip while I was getting fuel.
2 pot pies for lunch.
Ooh. You're a 2 pot pie guy, huh?
Oh, yeah. Well, I could probably eat 4, but...
You're normally a 1 pot pie guy, but...
Now, I prefer them cheap ones, too. I've tried the dollar ones, the red box. I don't remember what they are.
The fancy ones.
Well, those ain't the fancy ones. I tell you right now, I went and bought the Marie Calendar ones in the green box.
Ooh.
Those are like twice as much. And they are not twice as good.
Ooh.
By any stretch of the imagination.
Have you tried the one from Sam's that you take home and bake?
You make all of them. What are you talking about?
Well, the one from Sam's makes one.
Was it like a family style one?
Yeah.
No, I have not.
You take it home and bake it. I mean, I like pot pie, but I want it to be cold. I can't do it when it's hot outside. I mean,
What?
Dude, when it gets hot, I could.
Oh, you want the pot pie to be warm, but you want the weather to be cold.
Yeah.
I was like, you can eat your shit cold? What the fuck?
90% of my meals I eat cold.
Well, I hear you there.
Except for last night, I made fried chicken.
Well, how did that turn out?
Fucking pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not trying to toot my own fucking horn.
Did you double batter them?
I followed
Double dip?
I followed a recipe to the T.
Oh, there you go. That's usually. I made a French silk pie one time following the recipe to the T, and it was
Good.
Oh, the wife at the time called her mother and said, "You got to come down here and try this shit."
We're getting married.
Oh, he's already married.
Oh,
Just
so
saying.
that's not how you hooked her?
No, that was straight
After.
straight bathroom bar talk. That's how I hooked that one. We broke the sink while we was in there that night.
It happens.
Yeah, it does, and that should have been a sign.
Yeah. Yeah, but no. So I followed this recipe. You did an egg wash, and then you did flour. Then you did egg wash,
Yep, that's the double dip right there.
and then you did breadcrumbs.
Ooh, panko? Did you go panko or just regular old breadcrumbs?
Panko.
Oh, you went all out, buddy.
Well, it was for the prince. So
You went. I saw your boy and his old lady walking down the street by the church, by the Catholic church.
which boy? The old one?
Your oldest one, yeah.
Yeah.
So I swerved over like I was going to hit him. Gave me a little wave.
Yeah. But so the prince, this is what he wanted: was fried chicken, mashed potatoes, and gravy.
You can't beat that.
And
Maybe some green beans or corn.
well, he did ask for a vegetable.
Really?
I just forgot to make it. So
can of corn, drain it out, a couple pats of butter.
Well, I was running a little behind schedule.
I know.
And, but he ate it, and then he sent a vigil out to a couple of his friends or whatever. And, they all wanted something. Well, they all went over to the house today after school.
Yeah.
And there was some pieces of fried chicken left.
Not anymore.
And I was thinking about that all day, like, I'm going to go home.
And you got a teenage boy?
I'm going to warm him up.
Really? You don't like cold fried chicken?
Well, I was going to make the sandwich.
There's something about cold fried chicken.
Oh, I'm right there with you. I love cold fried chicken.
Oh, man. That's
But-
like cold turkey, Thanksgiving
Oh,
day after morning, you know? Little sandwich with the stuffing and some turkey pieces. And
so I wanted to warm up that chicken a little bit. I was going to put it on a biscuit, put a little gravy on it, maybe a slice of cheese, some hot sauce, and I was gonna have me a little sandwich for dinner.
Did you pick up any new hot sauce?
No, I haven't been to the Getting store.
Did you finish that one off yet?
No.
It's still good though, ain't it?
I'm babying it because
I'll get you some more.
I don't go to that store.
I know, I do though. I'll get you some more.
I now maybe when they get rid of the self checkout, I might go back. If
I've
it's in the
heard some
top-
places are going. That's going the way of the dodo.
So if they get
Or
rid,
maybe.
they get rid of the old self checkout, I'll go back.
Mm.
But they got to go back to being 24-hour because I want to go in the middle of the night when I ain't got to fuck with nobody.
That's when all the cool people are there.
Yeah, I'm gonna be drunk. That's the only way I want to go in that motherfucker. But so I worked a little later than I wanted to tonight, and I got home. Check on everything, open up the fridge, and as I'm opening the fridge, I hear this: "It's all gone."
Already knowed what you was doing.
So I went down there and I said, "Little Prince, how did this happen? How?" He said, "Well, a couple of the guys came over after school and we was hungry. But they said, you can go ahead, you can make that chicken again anytime."
Oh yeah, I bet I could.
He's like, "Saying you had some chicken tenders thawed out. What are we doing Saturday?"
I guess we're doing chicken tenders.
So I'm making fried chicken on Saturday again, apparently.
Well,
I did it out of the tenders because I wanted to try it. And
I gotcha.
and it's a little, it's so easy to fucking fry them.
Oh yeah.
As soon as it's golden, tender's done.
Oh.
And, they don't take nothing to fucking fry. And I fried them on the flat top.
Really?
I got
See,
two
if you had the
pans.
flat top going, you could have just thrown that can of corn on there, a couple pats of butter in there, and
I
let
know.
her boil up.
So I,
Green beans the same way, a couple bacon bits in there.
Oh, yeah.
little sugar.
and but I got two pans, with oil in them, turned the flat top on, check the grease.
You didn't burn your oil, you still use it, can't you?
Mm-hmm.
Good boy.
And I shit you not, if I ever de-fat fry anything again, that's the only way.
Yeah, you can't do a turkey on the flat top, could you?
I bet you could. I bet you fucking could.
I don't know about that.
I bet you could. That grease was 350 fucking degrees the entire time of cooking.
Yeah, in a deal like that, but you ain't.
Oh no, it was that big.
Oh, you went all out.
Well,
That's the only way to do it.
I wanted to make sure they was covered.
That's better than turning them. Just
Yeah.
to drop. Bloop.
Yeah.
Go swimming, fellers.
So,
Oh, this stuff.
I don't know.
I think you gotta do it again.
Well, I think we're gonna try her again on Saturday. Sunday we're having the steaks.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
Now, But dinner's got to be at 6, so you can still come at 5:30, but dinner's at 6. So
No big deal.
I gotta get that the little princess something for her birthday.
Oh yeah, what she want?
Oh fuck, I don't know. Anything Stitch.
Stitch?
Yes, or Stitch's girlfriend, the little fucking pink-
Lilo and Stitch?
Yeah,
Really?
but Stitch had a girlfriend in the last one
I haven't
named
seen-
Angel.
I haven't seen that one.
It's pink.
He was Experiment 626,
Yes.
so you might throw that in there somewhere.
I might have to do that somehow.
See if she recognize.
Yeah. And so I gotta figure out what I gotta get her tomorrow. And she just told me steak. She didn't say no taters, no nothing. So I think I thought about doing fried taters.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I mean, or baked potato. I mean, I like.
Either way, baked potatoes simple.
Yeah. I mean, I can throw them in the oven. I don't have to worry about them.
Yeah.
I can worry about the grill.
They can stay warm in the oven till you absolutely need them.
Yeah. And I mean, I only make steak one way, so.
Yep. The right way.
Yeah. My grandma even made them, she said, which is.
Well, that's cool.
She came over for the prince's birthday, and she even ate that chicken. She goes, "That is good."
Really?
And I was like, "Well," she's like, "What's the recipe?" I said,
You might have to get some lard and try it that way.
I can't
That's-
tell you the recipe,
That's the old school way.
but I can tell you this: we may set up a little chicken shack one day. Fried chicken.
$3 for one chicken tender. I'm telling you, it's that good.
I tell you what, I was impressed with how good it actually was.
Really?
Yes,
You surprised yourself?
yes.
Wow.
I was.
Fucking A.
I mean, I was kind of skeptical because frying chicken is an art.
Well, usually them ladies are doing it in about yay much fucking shit, and you got to watch them suckers and turn them just right.
Turn them.
Yeah.
Fuck all.
But if you're just dropping them
Yeah.
fully in the bath, yeah. Oh.
And it was awesome, is because I got it. I kind of had a number in my head how many I could cook at one time.
Yeah.
Dropped them in, and it was crazy because they just kind of, and then they came up golden brown, and time to take them out.
Yep.
Time to take them out.
She's afloat and she done.
And man, they weren't super greasy, which was
Well, that's-
really impressed me. On
That's how it is with all fried foods. If you cook it properly, you're not losing any. I mean, like minimal.
yeah,
Minimal.
but like I hate when you go get something fried and you bite into it or you cut into it and it just
That's because they fried it, and then they set it aside, and then it got cold, and they had to refry it.
and so. But it was surprisingly. But now I gotta be up at freaking 5:00 in the morning tomorrow.
What for?
I gotta take the Prince to basketball practice
Where?
here in Tonley.
You can't fucking walk.
No.
That's probably. I'll be driving my son to school, and I live right next to the fucking school,
So I mean,
guaranteed. So I can't talk any shit.
well,
Guaranteed.
what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go in a little early tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna drop him off, go in, and see if I can't get. You can have that ball. I just want the bag.
This is pretty good. I like it. It ain't no Jim Beam peach, but it's pretty good.
Yeah. And
And it ain't no Crown Apple, because Crown Apple is the devil. Stay the fuck away from that Crown Apple. That shit will.
well, you may have to break open the 250 year whatever in hell that expensive Crown Apple is.
Crown Apple? What?
Yeah, it's like the Royal Apple or
Does
some shit.
Trish still have that
I think so.
Lincoln.
I think so.
shit
I
up
kind of
there?
want to buy it.
I think we maybe should.
I mean, I don't want to drink it, but I want to buy it.
If it's, yeah, but I think she's got it at like 400
Well, there's
or 200.
There's got to be a family and friends discount.
Well, she had a half price deal, and it was on everything. And I don't go in there enough to.
Yeah. I'll go in there, Jew her down a little bit. But it'd be one to have for the collection, just to have.
Oh, yeah.
Not everybody has one of them.
Yeah, hold that over Lepner's head. Check this shit out. Well, I almost opened the goddamn thing.
That would have been bad.
Well, hell, go in there and pretend to open her.
Well, I
Price drop, bitch.
hell, that shit is open already. There ain't no way that's worth no 200.
Yeah.
I
Shit.
picked it right up, and I was like, I was gonna smell it. I figured it was open already. Oh no, the seal was still on it. I gave her a little tiny twist, and oh, fuck around, yeah. Let me put that down. It's
But-
like a 80-year-old bottle of shit or something.
I think I'm gonna add it, put it to the shelf. I mean, at the end of the day,
You know what you need is that big oak cabinet that I got in my kitchen. And we can start filling it up.
we could.
It's got them the doors that open, and we could fill it all kinds of.
Oh, dude, I got a lot of bottles.
Oh, we fill it up.
I,
You got to put some shelves in it.
but I got a lot of bottles.
You know, that big tequila rifle thing.
I got that, and I got that limited edition bottle of Patron that is one off. I'm waiting for Patron to come knocking on that bad boy.
All right, bitch. Cheech and Chong has got vodka.
What?
It comes in a set, right? And when you get done drinking the vodka, it turns into one of them their water pipes. They send you the bit and the fucking apparatus and all the shit you need to turn it into one of them their water pipes.
So how much is that?
I can't remember.
Because
Something like that. I feel like we should buy two.
$200-300, I want to say.
One to drink
The one to never fuck with.
and one to never fuck with.
It says a premium vodka, but you're not buying it for the vodka.
Yeah,
You're buying it because it's Cheech and Chong.
yeah.
And it's called the Judge's Water, because when they were in that movie, where they're sitting in front of the judge and that lady, and
Yeah.
he goes up and gets a glass of water, and it's vodka. So it's called the Judge's Water, the Judge's Drink, or something like that.
We'll see if I can't find it.
Limited edition.
Oh my God.
How much is it?
Well, we're waiting.
Might be it. Should come in a fancy box.
Yeah. Oh shit, we're gonna have to go all the way into the ordering process.
Look, I got 14 fucking chins. Look at this shit. I had pigtails in work today. Yes, just cause
Shit.
somebody dared me. I was like, don't fucking dare me. Please don't. My boss is gonna be gone all next week. He said, he looked at his watch today and goes, by this time tomorrow, I'll be in Chicago. Looking for a bar. I hope so. Don't stay on the street. You might get fucking shot, bro.
Pretty little sweet ass like yours might get mugged, boy.
I'm just saying. I heard somebody call Wichita Wichago today. I was like, I don't know if we're that bad, but I mean, we might be well getting there.
Oh my God. Are you ready for this?
Yeah, let me hear it.
It's $300.
3? That's what I thought. 2, 3. Now I've got a record.
Each one is different.
Different? What do you mean different?
Every bottle is unique.
Oh, I didn't catch that. Every bottle is unique. But they give you the drill and the thing to tell you and the instructions on how to set it up.
Yeah.
So you can make a water pipe out of it.
Holy moly. They even ship it to Kansas. I wonder what the shipping is on that.
I'll bet you it's $50.
You can have it custom engraved
Ooh.
for $35.
Well, that ain't bad. If you're already spending $300.
Yeah. You want like gift wrap? $65. Just if anybody really wants to get us
It
anything,
better be gift wrapped with rolling papers.
Um,
Jesus Christ. Of course, you're not going to need those if you got.
we need this. Just one of them.
I'll tell you what, I've got the Big Bamboo record from Cheech and Chong. I've got their wedding album in mint condition from them. And the Big Bamboo record album still has the giant rolling paper that's about yay big. Still in mint condition.
Oh.
We can do a trade. We can do something.
I mean, I'm not opposed. I said we wouldn't do a lot for a Klondike bar, but that bottle of vodka, I'd do some pretty shady shit. I mean, you want to see a Harry 8 cup? I'm your guy. You want to set in on an episode and do body shots? I'm your guy.
Yeah. I mean, how much you think that thing will hold?
That's
I'll bet
probably
you-
3.5.
I'm betting that's 3 ounces right here.
Yeah, at least.
Oh, minimum. Oh, yeah. Salt the rim, everything, all that stuff.
Oh yeah. I mean, you're talking.
Rusty nail.
Oh yeah. Gosh dang it. So, just keep that in mind.
So are we going to go in on that? What do we want to
Yeah.
do? Passies?
Yeah, I'm in.
Well, I got you.
Fuck it. That would be
Whiskey lips engraved on it somewhere?
yes.
The thing? Yeah.
Oh yeah. Faux show. Faux show.
Let's do it.
Faux show.
Boy, you could keep this. Yeah, no, it doesn't warm. It didn't warm me up like it's supposed to.
Well, and I think that's
it's
the
like,
fruit in
it
it.
tastes. I get that. It tastes good, and I'm like, I could keep this in the back of the truck because I think I got 2 bottles in the toolbox of my truck right now.
Yeah.
And when it's cold outside, you're shoveling, you get a little nip, and you let that warmth dribble down. But this doesn't do that to you.
Yeah, they don't have the.
The warming effect.
I wonder if that's because it's the proof is so low on it. Oh shit. That's a
Probably.
plug. So I don't.
That's only 10. There's only 10 difference between that and the other.
Yeah.
Well, there's the other.
I mean, I don't know. That one's, you can smell the booze in that one. Like,
Yeah, but it still doesn't smell as bad as. I don't really smell it that much. Am I losing my? Now why does this one not have the EY? It's this whiskey. Whiskey. WHISKY. Not EY. That's weird.
yeah.
I wonder why that is. Fine Deluxe. Picked me up a Reverend Horton Heat album at the record store. I took my daughter to Spectrum record store
Yeah.
in Wichita. so she could get her senior pictures there.
How was that?
Well, pretty much all we did was walk around the Spectrum store, and it's about as big as my house. So I'm finding Pearl Jam albums, and I was like, "Oh, look, the Melvins! You see that van? That's the one Kurt Cobain drove around in before he became a Kurt Cobain
Did you see
of the Nirvanas."
Did you see? There's a guy redoing all of his songs.
No,
If you didn't see him, you would think it was him.
like the Journey dude,
Yeah, like
like that. You know that little Malaysian dude? I think he's East Asian. I don't know. He's a little Asian dude. But if you close your eyes, he sounds just like Steve Perry from fucking Journey.
oh,
And oh my god, he
like
fucking kills it. Steve Perry got some throat issues back in the day, and somebody was cruising around the fucking YouTubes and found this little dude karaokeing, and was like, "Holy fucking shit!" And then he calls up with the other Journey guys, I guess, and they were like, "You need to fucking hear this motherfucker," and they
That was
offered him. They flew him out and auditioned him, and yeah, he was from a third world sandal wearing, bug eating country. Now he's in fucking Journey. Are you fucking shitting me?
But no, this guy. I mean, god dang, he looks rough. I mean, he looked rougher than I did when I had my long hair. I mean, just raggy.
Really?
But he starts hitting old Kurt Cobain. I'm like,
Really? Can't tell no difference?
oh, takes me back to the '90s. That one give you a warmy feeling?
There it is.
That's the wiki.
That's not bad.
Now, you know what I'd like to try this in? A hot toddy.
Ooh, now that would be good. Of course, all them flavored ones would be good in a hot toddy. I still gotta go back to the peach, man. The peach is so dadgum good. And I don't like Jim Beam either. And I don't usually drink Crown Royal neither.
I mean, you know what? It'll get drank.
Oh, it will.
It'll get drank. I mean, it is what it
I
is.
don't know. They give me that bottle of fucking, what the fuck was that? Rachel sent us 621.
Which one?
That Colorado shit with the aspen staves and the. That was the best one. It still didn't beat the Powers.
Yeah, that was
The Powers one, straight from Ireland, that was the bomb.
I wish we wouldn't have opened it, but I'm glad we did
Oh my god.
because that.
So good. Oh, so good. And that was the cheap bottle, too.
Yeah,
There's like tiers above that are.
even better.
Oh, I can't imagine.
Well, they're supposedly better. I
Well,
guess
that's true.
you know because I mean sometimes you spend the money on them, they're not always better.
That was just ridiculously smooth. You could get drunk on that and not even. Whoo! It didn't take your breath away. It did nothing.
Yeah.
Which I guess is what whiskey's supposed to do, right?
Yeah.
If it's the good stuff, it's supposed to.
Yeah. Like a good scotch.
I guess so, but
You know, I don't want to leave that one down there. I don't want to accidentally nip that. We'll just nip on this baby. But
I saw a toolbox on Facebook a couple times. I'm trying to bid on it. I was going to sneak it in here,
roll it in there too.
roll it in here, and organize some more Ed's tools. He's got so much fucking shit in here, you don't even know.
I just thought about bringing my bike up here and seeing if he noticed,
I don't think he would.
and then see like it magically get done.
You never know. He'd probably. Well, it ain't like he's got a lack of shit to do in here.
I know.
So,
And kick everybody else out. Get your shit out of here, boy.
it's everybody's storing their shit here. That's the problem.
Yeah.
But she's housed some good times up here.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Some real,
Oh, yeah.
real good time.
This pool table right here that this camera's sitting on right here. Right there? That thing? Yeah. We won't. If the pool table could tell stories. Now, before it even came here, it came from Oklahoma. And
Out of an
a
establishment.
particular kind of establishment.
I still have some of those things from that establishment in my garage from when it was at my house.
Really? Oh, this was at your house?
Yep.
Well, this establishment was it was a club, and there was glitter,
Yes.
you know, a lot of dollar bills,
Yep.
you know,
Probably a lot of cocaine.
yeah, probably. So we should have washed and strained that felt out before we threw it away.
Oh shit. So, I got to clear out a house. I'm gonna show you a picture
Yeah.
or something. You tell me what you think it is.
Please. It's on the floor.
No, that's on a table. What do you think that there is?
That's aluminum foil.
That is aluminum foil.
It's foil. Looks like some grassy texture in there. Oh. That looks like a chocolatey kind of thing going on there.
Uh-huh.
I don't think I want to know what that is.
Now, what I don't know is, you got to get that shit pretty hot because this has got burn marks on it. It's plastic. Why?
Is that a big ass foilie?
Uh-huh.
That's a big ass foilie.
Yes, sure.
Holy moly. Dude, that's like somebody hit the lotto. To have enough for
Yeah.
a foilie that big. I mean, the thing was like this big. Maybe like that.
Well, I
Damn,
tell you
probably
what,
probably that wide with a valley in it, like
it was as long as the coffee table it was sitting on. So, like, roughly 18 inches.
18 inches, probably roughly 3 inches wide. Had a 1 inch groove down the middle of it. Oh my god. You might as well just tear out the walls of that place. That shit's in the fucking drywall.
That we just redid.
Yeah.
We just redid this house.
Just redid it. Now you need to do it again after that?
Yep.
Wow.
You have to take everything out.
Oh my god. Can't you just go to the back porch and do it?
Go do it in the shed in the backyard. Has electricity in it.
Why you gotta ruin the house?
So, kind of disappointed, but oh well. It's part of life.
You know, that'd be the thing to come out with is magical paint that covers that shit up that doesn't bleed through.
Yeah.
Then you don't have to rip out the drywall.
Or some kind of cleaner that you could. 'Cause you can't even steam clean it.
A paint stripper that only strips the paint, not the drywall.
Well, like you can't steam clean it.
A scraper. You just have to make like a planer that can go on the wall, and you can just plane off an 1/8 inch of.
But then you're gonna have to mud the wall. You're gonna have to put a skim coat on the sheet.
You're gonna have to skim coat it while you're fucking
Well, yeah.
putting up new drywall anyway.
I know, but you don't have to skim the whole entire thing. You just gotta do the joints.
You go back and watch them fucking videos from the 50s of them guys putting up fucking lath and plaster.
Fuck that.
They
Plaster
did
sucks.
that shit. Yeah, but they were skimming the whole fucking wall with that
Well,
shit.
yeah, they had to for that. You don't have to for sheetrock.
Well, if you're fucking doing it, if you're getting rid of, well, what's better, skimming the whole wall, or hanging new rock?
Fucking neither.
in fucking need, I agree, but I mean, you know, maybe they could make magical expandofoam that only goes, you know, 1/8 of an inch.
Now, what if you were able to just skim the wall that was already there?
What if you just rocked over the top of it with something else?
Ooh, make it a little thicker.
Yeah, drywall, or no, that wood paneling, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, and make like a facade rock coat. You could probably do that.
Just put up 1/4-inch sheetrock over it.
You know,
Okay. Need to come up with some 1/8 inch.
I'll bet if you just paint the hell out of it, it'd be fine. Just go in there like you're painting a fucking.
Well, what if you just went in there with the good old latex paint
I don't know.
or lead paint?
Well, that'd surely do the job. For surezies. When you got that 5-gallon bucket of that open, you just sprinkle some asbestos in there.
Let it ride, baby, let it ride.
Right on there, buddy. It's like doing a Quonset.
No, I did learn something though the other day that in our good old state of where we live in Kansas, say you were renting a house.
Okay.
I just went over there and you weren't, you know, couldn't be found or whatever or whatnot, and you ain't paid rent, nothing, and they come to evict you and I was there. They can't kick me out. I have your permission to be here.
Even though you're not the legal tenant?
And they have to leave all the utilities on in their name.
Ah!
For 9 months.
Holy schmoly. Why do I even pay bills then? Why do I even pay my bills as an honest, tax-paying dipshit? You know, I don't get it. I always see these things on the fucking TikToks where it says, have you not paid your taxes in 7, 8 years? Call us and we'll get you all sorted out. You don't have to pay shit.
So how many times can
Or
you
pay
do that?
pennies on the dollar. How many times can you do that before
You're just
they Al Capone your ass and throw your ass in fucking jail, right?
yeah.
Or, did you just cross over the border illegally? Here you go. Have a phone and a card. And go stay in this hotel.
There's $20,000.
Yeah. You don't need to do shit for the next fucking 3 years if you know how to calculate your money proper.
Well, I did watch a video on.
I'm like, why do I even go to work? What the fuck, dude?
This
Meanwhile,
guy-
homeless guy that served in fucking Iraq
Did he
is
know-
sitting on the corner fucking freezing his fucking nutsack off.
Are you talking about the one by the intersection at your place?
Well, no, I'm just talking
In general,
the
okay.
honest ones.
Okay.
At the actual guys. No,
Okay.
those guys aren't on the corner. They're off hiding in the fucking jungle in the bush somewhere. You know, catching squirrels or fucking armadillos or whatever, Grandpa.
So, I watched a video, and this guy had a point.
Waiting for a letter from the VA that ain't ever gonna fucking come.
If the Mint can just print legal U.S. tender, why do I have to pay taxes?
The Mint can, yes, it can, but it needs to have an order from the Federal Reserve to do so.
But we
Now,
don't.
who owns the Federal Reserve? Who is the Federal Reserve? Is that the U.S. government? You bet your fucking fat ass it is not the U.S. government. That is the Federal Reserve. The entity that controls our money is not the U.S. government. It's a completely separate entity. Who owns it? Who controls it? I don't fucking know.
But
Does anybody know? Not for sure. Is it the Rothschilds or the Vanderbilts or the fucking whoever? It probably is something like BlackRock, that fucking deal.
something.
Probably. You can print money, yeah.
But my question is if our dollar is not worth the face value of it now, what does it matter?
Well, it'll become even less. You can't just print money out of thin air if you don't have the gold to back it up. We're already don't get me wrong. We're already doing that. Shrinkflation.
So why fucking
You buy
stop?
12 ounces of bacon and it weighs 7.5 ounces, and you're like, well, what the fuck? You know?
Well, that's what I'm saying is why fuck it? Just print that shit. I don't have to pay taxes no more.
Well, why don't we just
Why?
dissolve the government and we won't have that problem?
I don't understand why I have to pay taxes on something that I own.
More than once?
Yeah.
Or at all? I mean, if we're going to go that route at all? Because remember back in
if you own a piece of land, the government can still come take it from you. So
Yeah.
why do I have to pay on it? If I own it outright, it's fine.
Well, until the government wants it. You're right.
Are they going to pay me for it?
They might pay you
Pennies.
market. Well, if you hang around and bitch about it, they'll probably pay you more than fair market value.
Mm.
But you have to be the last guy standing, you know. Like they wanted to buy my mom's house for the mineral rights. She said, "Fucking eat a fat bag of shit." And then before she died, they wanted to give her like half a mil. Oh yeah, like ridiculous amounts of money for
Done or no?
her land. No, she never did.
You guys going to sell it now?
No, I don't have any access
You
to
don't
it.
have the.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with it.
You're not the.
I just want to get the cutting board I made in high school
Mm.
out of the house. All the pictures, you know, digitized.
So do we need to drive to Colorado?
Yeah, we might need to Nunn. N-U-N-N, Nunn, Colorado.
Are there nuns there?
I don't think so.
Even better. I mean,
She
I
was
love
on
a
the-
good nun, but
She was on the city council or whatever.
ooh,
Did whatever
she
there.
was a law-abiding citizen and raised
Well,
you.
I don't know. She was part of the city council. Maybe she just took notes. She was a secretary or something, but
But she raised
it was
you.
right next to the
The outlaw.
huh?
The outlaw. The troublemaker.
My mom?
Raised you. She was probably like
Well,
God sent, you know.
oh, she was. She was the glue that held every crappy relationship in my family together. And then when she died, we all, you know, went to hell on each other. But
I found out it was water-based glue.
yeah, it pretty much was. Your tears are gonna melt that fucking bond, buddy.
Yeah.
But they lived down the street from the Budweiser brewery, and Budweiser gave them cans of water. Like they had rooms full of canned water, and it was in 6-packs, and it was a white can, and it said Budweiser on it, but it said water, and you could, if you looked at it hard enough, you could. I mean, it didn't look like a Budweiser can, but I mean,
Yeah.
it looked enough like a beer. It looked like one of those generic beers you see on TV that they're used. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what it looked like. So I go to visit her one time, and she gives me like a 12 or a 24 pack of these things to drink on the way. Like, I don't even want to drink these on the way home for fear the state pooper scooper is gonna fucking see me tilting this fucking water can back. Nope, you ain't getting me, buddy. Ain't happening.
Those would be cool to have on the shelf.
Yeah, they would. I drank them all. Wasn't thinking.
Dickhead.
Yeah, you know,
Always thinking about yourself.
I'm pretty
Your
selfish.
fucking needs.
I'm a pretty selfish son of a bitch.
Don't worry, I am too.
That's my left hand. I'll tell you what. My God.
I don't care you didn't enjoy it.
Yeah. Gotta get. Speaking of, let me get my girlfriend drunk real quick.
Yeah. They're a little.
Yeah, how you doing? Well, I'd say this is pretty good stuff. It ain't too bad.
Yeah, I mean it's not horrible, you know. I mean I don't know. It may be one that we keep around for a hot minute or two.
I don't
You know,
the
may
way
try, try to get it. You know, try to get a couple more bottles, maybe.
the way we're tipping it, it ain't gonna take a minute.
Well, I mean, I might try to keep it on the shelf for a
Good.
little knit
Little-
party.
Shot glass, little whipped cream on top, some of that. I'm telling you, could be done.
What if that shot glass was sitting in between a set of boobies?
Ooh, damn.
I think it'd make it better.
It'd have to be some discernible boobies, because
Well, I don't
no,
know.
no
I've
regular
never.
set of
I don't,
boobies is
I
gonna
don't
hold
know
it.
what to do with my hands when I do that, so I got to get them up in there.
Well, you got to make sure. You got to
Hold
make
her
sure
together.
that they're staying there. You don't want the shot glass to move and spill that
Yeah.
alcohol, because
I
then
mean,
you got to clean it up, and that's husbands really don't like that.
Yeah,
You know.
that's very true. So we're at our hour.
Or the crack of her ass.
Ooh.
It's not bad either. Although, I don't know if that's is that a thing?
I don't know. I mean, if we did it, we could make it a thing.
Yeah, I think we could.
We could make it go viral.
Laying down,
Yeah.
buttocks, holding the shot glass. You just pull it out. Yeah,
I think we can make it happen.
I'm pretty sure. We are at the hour.
So, till next time, deuces, peace out,
Traces and Quartorces.
and we'll be looking for that bottle of vodka in the mail.
Yeah.